Okay, so today we're going to talk about limiting and excess reactants, sometimes called limiting and excess reagents. And before we get to the chemistry, I want to talk about tricycles. Everybody loves tricycles. When we make a tricycle in the box, if you buy one for your nephew or whatever, you're going to get one frame, the metal-y bit. You're going to get 3 wheels, 1, 2, 3, and you get 2 handlebar grips, little grips for the end. So really what we have is, we have grips plus wheels plus frame. And in chemistry, the symbol we use is this arrow, which means yields, trike. And if this was a balanced chemical equation, we need 2 grips plus 3 wheels give us 1 frame and 1 trike. And really we usually omit the ones that's implied if it's just blank. Let's say we work in a factory. In the factory we have a pile of 150 of these frames. We have a pile of 45 wheels and we have 200 grips. And I start making tricycles all day long. All I do is build tricycles. Which of these is going to run out first? That's what my question is. Well, so let's see. If grips run out first, I'm going to introduce a chemical term here. Whatever run out first, whatever we get rid of first and there's nothing left over, we call this our limiting reactant or limiting reagent. So if the grips run out first, I start with my 200 grips, and I know that for every 2 grips, I produce 1 tricycle. So 2 grips become 1 trike. I could make 100 trikes. Woohoo! That's a nice pile of tricycles, 100 happy kids. What about if wheels is the limiting reactant? What if wheels run out first? If I get rid of all the wheels? Well, I start off with my 45 wheels, and I know that each 3 wheels will give me 1 trike. So that gives me a total of 15 tricycles. So, what do I think? Is it possible to get to my total of 100 trikes? Well, 100 tricycles would each take 3 wheels, so that would be 300 wheels. But I don't have enough wheels for that. I only have enough wheels for 15 trikes. So is this statement true? Do grips run out first? No. This is false. This is a lie. So do I actually end up with 100 trikes? No. This is false. I might end up with 15 trikes, but I'm going to have to check. I have 150 frames. 150, so if frames is limiting reagent, if frames run out first, we have 150 frames times 1 frame. This does not look promising, makes 1 trike. We would end up with 150 frames. And again, I look at it. If I have 150 frames, will 45 wheels be enough to give all of these frames the ability to become trikes? Sorry, my units don't work there. Frames, this should be trikes. No, I can't make 150 trikes. Even if I have all these frames, I'm going to run out of wheels first. I'm going to only be able to make 15 tricycles. Only 15 kids get to be happy. The 45 wheels will support 15 tricycles. It will use up some of the grips. It will use up some of the frames, but I will have extra grips and I will have extra frames. So this is my limiting. This is in excess. And this is in excess. So if that made sense, then the rest of the chemistry will make sense too.